What's going on, everybody? Wacky Cat here with another video. This is my epic sliders. I'm about to show y'all. Now, I wasn't going to do this at first due to the fact that if you see my last video, all my data from WWE 2K22 has been deleted. I'm really kind of upset about it. I wasn't going to make this video, but I told myself, go ahead and show the people what you got. Show them these epic sliders. Now, I want y'all to note this. This is only for AI versus AI. I repeat, AI versus AI, computer versus computer. I don't know if you want to try it with player versus computer or player versus player. I don't know, but these are just for AI versus AI, because these sliders I'm about to show you are a little unorthodox and a little weird, and you guys are going to think I'm trolling, but I'm not trolling. These are my sliders. I tested them. I did tons of tests to figure out what's the good recipe. So anyway, I'm about to show you. All right, let's get to the first part, the gameplay. You're going to put that on legend. Simulation, mini game rapid. These don't really matter. It's the computer, but you turn that off. Rope break, you keep that on. Reversal ground attacks, keep that off. Blood, put it on. Tutorial tips, turn it off. All right. Superstar hub. This is AI versus AI. You don't need to see the hub. Take it off. Turn that off. Fatigue, keep that on. Control, keep that off. Reversal prompt off. Keep all this on. You can post match replay. You can keep that on if you want. It really don't matter. Watermark. You can keep all that on. This is just the camera angles and stuff. But all this hub stuff with showing the energy and stuff, keep that off. Now, what I'm about to show you next, I am not trolling. You guys gonna think I'm crazy from what I'm about to show you, but listen to me, hear me out. I did research. I tested it. I did a bunch of tests trying to figure out what's the best for AI versus AI. Now, here we go. Get ready. Yep. You see this? Yeah. This is not a joke. AI standing strike, 0. AI grapple, 0. AI ground strike, 0. AI grapple reversal rate, 0. 0. Yes. You're seeing all these zeros. Don't turn it up. Nope. No, turn it back down. We're not turning it up. I'm going to explain why I'm doing this in a minute after I get done with this. There's a method to the madness. Foreign, yes, even this, turn it down. Entrance. Now okay, let me just entrance run in, you can make that a little bit. You can this is customary. The mid run in matches, run ins and stuff, you can do what you want to do with that. But all this up here, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, do that. Now, referee time, you put that to 100. Basic reversal window, 0. Ground attack reversal, 0. Yes, 0. I'm not lying. 0. 0. Stamina cost is, yes, it's a 0. I know it's crazy looking. I know this don't look right. Stamina recovery, 0. 0. 0. Stun gain. Now, a lot of y'all might say this is controversial right here, what I'm doing right here. Like, wait a minute. If you're trying to simulate a match and trying to make it realistic, don't you put the stun gain up high? No. Just trust what I'm saying. 0. 0. AI difficulty damage scaling. I don't know. A lot of people saying they don't know exactly what it is. I think I know what it is. I think it's to determine how many kickouts the AI do. I'm not 100% sure, but nevertheless, 0. Drag escape difficulty, 0. 0. This is AI versus AI. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. This is what you do. Now, the reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to make this game realistic as possible as far as the simulation, because I don't know if y'all notice, this game moves way too fast. Like WWE 2K19 was kind of slow a little bit. This is more like an arcadey style game. So I don't need them to keep reversing and all this other stuff. And another thing, another reason why I'm doing this, if it, hold on, guys. I don't know what that. I heard my phone. But another reason why I'm doing this, you want this to be, when you wrestle another, the rating system, you basically, in a nutshell, if you don't do it like this, you're giving the weaker wrestler, the lower rating wrestler, an advantage over your stronger wrestler. Like Brock Lesnar is a higher level. You have him fight somebody weaker. They're actually holding their own against Brock Lesnar because of this is all helping the other AI. So let me show you something else. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Okay, targeting. Yeah, you really don't need to touch this. Okay, now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the reasons why am I doing this. Okay, let's go to roster. I'm not done yet. Don't click off the video. You gotta see the method to the madness. I want to show you why I turned all that down. Edit superstar. Okay, let me just go to now. I want y'all to do this too. A lot of these ratings ain't right. These ratings are not right. I had to physically go in here and change some of these ratings. Like Andre the Giant was dominant, undefeated back in the day. They gave him an 88. I gave him a 99. Now let me get to the point here because I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Now what you do, you don't have to do this. This is optional, but I will suggest you do this if you don't think a certain wrestler should not be as weak. It is. Some of these wrestlers are too strong, and some of these wrestlers that need to be stronger are weak. You see all this? These are the personal wrestlers' attributes. Now look, this is why I did. I turned all their reversals down on the sliders. The wrestlers, if you see, they have their own personal strike reversals. They have their own personal grapple reversals. Their own aerial reversals, they have their own body durability, arm durability. They have all that. There's really no need for the game to assist, or the sliders to assist them from holding their own. The only thing it's going to do, in my world and the way I'm looking at it, is help the opponent get an upper hand on Andre the Giant. Look, now I went in here and changed the sliders. They're still going to reverse, even though I turned all the sliders down. They're still going to reverse, be able to reverse. Just because I turned the sliders down doesn't mean no one is going to reverse. No, they're still going to do a lot of reversing. They're still going to do reversing. They're still going to. But what you're going to notice is, and I want you to tweak your wrestlers. Tweak them. Give them the rating that you believe they deserve. What you're going to notice is the more dominant, higher rating wrestlers are going to get more of an advantage on the weaker wrestlers, making it more realistic. It's going to slow the game down a little bit. It's going to be more back and forth between the superstars. It's not going to be all fast-paced, reversing here, reversing there. That's a bunch of chaos. You may like that style. I don't. I like to simulate it. This is the best way to simulate the game. Now I'm not going to show you a demonstration because I don't want this video to go on any longer. But listen to what I'm saying. Now, when you put a wrestler, once you test this out, you're going to notice there's going to be a lot of unpredictability with the matches. I know it's just going to be weird. When I did this sliders, I had Goldberg versus who I had him versus Roman Reigns. He squashed Roman Reigns. I know the squash slider's not on here, but the way I did it, he squashed Roman Reigns because, for one thing, I put Goldberg rating out of 100. So I changed his and I left Roman Reigns. You're going to see unpredictable matches. You're going to see upsets here and there. You're going to see, like, I had Stone Cold versus Brock Lesnar. Stone Cold was holding his own against Brock Lesnar, stunned him 3 times, pinned him 1, 2, 3 for the count. So what you're going to have here is unpredictable matches, more realistic, unpredictable matches though. They're not going to be unbelievable. it's not unbelievable predictability. Just test this out with AI versus AI. Do it with one wrestler. Do 3 matches and test this out and see how you like it. This is the way I see it. Just have all these zeros. This is all this is doing is helping the AI. All this is doing. If you're trying to organically have a wrestling match with one wrestler rated higher with another one rated like he rated or lower, this is the way to go. This is nothing. This is doing nothing but helping the other player get the advantage. Like Ricochet is getting the advantage over Brock Lesnar. A higher rating character is getting the advantage because of these sliders. Even the stamina cost is a advantage. From my understanding, from my research, the way I see it. Well, anyway, I didn't want to make this video too long. Thank you for listening. Like the video, subscribe, and I'm out.